If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams. On the visitor's sideline, a look there at the head coach of the Seahawks. His crew playing some good ball, 5-2 in their last 7 games. On the other side for the Rams, it's Sean McVay. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. Off we go from Southern California. Yeah! And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the number 3 overall pick back in the 2018 draft. Out of USC, it's Sam Darnold.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough rookie matchup.
They'll go again here with Williams. He'll power it. Push the pile forward. It's a gain of 2. In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. Thrown left side, the catch is made. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Rams first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
That is caught out. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, he's able to get back on it, so not only will it not be a turnover, but in fact the drive keeps going. It's a first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a
1st and 10.
That's another Rams first down.
The motion man is Nakua. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Look at that. Sling it across his body and connected. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Rams first down.
They go jet sweep and give it to Adams. And that one shut down almost immediately. Good pressure from the backside. Left him nowhere to go. And no gain. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Brings up 3rd and
They'll try to sneak it here. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6
To throw is Darnold. He pulls it in around the 5. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal on the Seahawks 2-yard line.
Williams, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
The motion man is Nakua. They'll try to run it with Williams. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main
The
goal.
rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
It's 2nd down.
Play action. It's Milrow. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd down.
Now, Milrow, this is designed run. He'll be taken down well short of the 1st down. Gain of about 4. That brings up 4th down. Now, fair catch is called for and made right there at the 45.
1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. This one is caught by Dotson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for Rams. 1st down.
Darnold to throw on 1st down. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua.
Complete to Puka
Ball on the
Nakua.
39. Here's 2nd down and
Brings up
5.
2nd and 5.
They send the tight end in motion. Open receiver is Dotson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2.
To throw again is Darnold.
And 3.
And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down.
1st down.
It's another run here for Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
33-yard line.
They'll go with Williams. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd
It's a
down.
loss of a yard, bringing up 3rd
And
and
the shotgun. Here's Darnold. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. And it's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
It's 2nd and inches at the Rams' 49-yard line.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
3rd and 2, now Milrow. Got it with Smith in Jigba. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup
It's a
of
gain
9.
of 10. 1st down.
From the
Seahawks.
shotgun, it's Milrow. Toward the outside, catch made by Watson.
Complete to
From the
Christian
35,
Watson.
here's 2nd and
It's a
4.
pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Run up the middle, it's Walker. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter. Here's 1st and 10 as we are ready to get back underway. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 25, here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seahawks. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
Makes the score Seahawks
You know, Mike,
7.
at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The Rams offense ready for this next possession. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down.
On the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Darnold.
At the 26-yard line.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for Jahan
3rd
Dotson.
and 9.
Incomplete. Devin Witherspoon on the coverage.
Darnold now to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Formation for the Rams.
Fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt as this drive quickly stalled out. So he's on to punt it away. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Seahawks offense ready to get back to work. They lead it here in the second quarter, 7-0. They begin with a 1st and 10. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 42-yard.
Here's Walker, and he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the play. First down, Seattle.
On play action, Milroe. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Downfield, he's got Horton. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's Milroe to throw.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Seahawks move out on top, 14-0. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Throwing, Darnold. That one brought in by Nakua. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
Darnold
and 6.
to throw. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picks up the first down.
That's good for a Rams.
On play action, here's Darnold. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. They put Adams in motion. They motion a receiver right. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play.
At the 37-yard line.
Darnold to the air once more. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And the Rams first down.
They'll go play action with Darnold. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
On second down, a run with Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
14 on the pickup. First down, L.A.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To throw is Darnold. The throw here is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in. But this is going to go down as a big loss on the play.
3rd down and 7.
Nakua snags it over the middle. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
That's good for Rams. First down. 1st and 10 at the 60-yard
The most impressive
line.
thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with the 3rd down conversion. Continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
2 minutes to go here. Till halftime. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll run. It's Williams. And he's going to go back. Taken down at the 6.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd
Dotson,
and
the
goal
man in motion.
at the 6-yard line.
Here's Darnold. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try and throw. Here's Darnold. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
Sam Darnold on the scramble.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal.
For the field goal.
This, about as short as you can get.
Attempt.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good.
Personal foul.
And the Rams
Roughing the kicker.
are on the board just before halftime. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Kyron Williams, touchdown, L.A. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams are on the board. It's now 14-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Corey Horton now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The threat of making a poor decision and throwing a pick is always in the back of your mind, and while you can't play scared, you do have to play smart. If you can't find an open target, you throw the ball away, live for the next down.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. opt not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. On the return, here comes Horton. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. In the middle, that one caught by Watson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. And
on 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Forced out wide. Taking off. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Seattle.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. Once again, it's Walker. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
It's a loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll get this complete to Walker. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. And it sets up 4th down. Ryland's kick is good. And the Seahawks build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. There you see Sean McVay, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Rams. His team heading back onto the field. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. To throw on 1st down is Darnold.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game. Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to take over once more. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
1st down, Seahawks.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Pass right side, that is hauled in by Horton. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
A pickup of 2 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Milroe gonna look to run it himself. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Some pretty good speed coming off the line there, and it helped him disrupt that draw. Well, I don't even think disrupting is the right word. He flat out stopped the draw, handing them a loss.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. Now it's Milroe. That one is caught. It's Hudson. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Rams offense and Sam Darnold heading back on the field. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second
From the
and
21.
2.
Here's second down and 2. Off the bootleg. Here's Darnold. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. But that is enough for a first down. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
And 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Shotgun run now with Walker. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Taken down at the 14-yard
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. On the zone read, this is Milroe.
Keeps it on the option.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
On second down, Walker. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Milroe. That is caught by the tight end. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Seahawks up their lead. It's now 24-7. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Rams offense ready to take over possession of the football. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. First and 10. This defense all over this one. They get down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12.
Darnold to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Third down.
Throwing, Darnold. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of a first down.
Evans in punt formation for the Rams.
Here's Portland. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 29-yard line.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Milroe going to hold on to this one. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. Now, Milroe, this is a designed run, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Now Milroe facing third and long. That pass to the sideline, nice job bringing in and staying bounds, but still short of that first down.
A gain of 15. And the Seahawks first down.
They'll run here with Walker. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play.
On second down, here's Milroe. Short one here to Hudson. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
To number 86. A 7-yard gain.
They'll come up to third and 3. To the air, it's Milroe. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Milroe to throw. Get this complete to Horton. And he will score! Torrey Horton. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with first down. Balanced throw. It's complete. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Darnold now on first and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Darnold to throw again. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
A gain of 15 yards.
Darnold to the air once more. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6.
From the 33, here's second down and 4.
On the Seahawks' 33-yard line.
Pistol snap back to Darnold. The open receiver is Dotson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A 2-yard pickup.
It'll be third. They need 1.
And 1.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on third and 1.
Rams first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll go again here with Williams. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up second.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. Some hit going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up third and
They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
They'll go play action with Darnold. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Complete to
Here's
number 88.
2nd and 6.
A gain of 4.
Tight end
It's
going
now
in motion
2nd
here.
and 6 at the 8-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown Rams. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter. I love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn around and just hand the ball to your running back, got to be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
The Seahawks offense and quarterback Jalen Milroe making their way back out there. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 50-yard line.
He's going to keep this again. And he'll get this down to the 40. It's a nice run. It's also a 1st down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Seahawks.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Back at the 44-yard line.
Now here's a keeper on his own read. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the 2nd straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And they go backwards here again. The defense stands tall, and it's 4th down.
3 yards.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
So it's a win here for the Seahawks. And make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.